We all know that Roger Federer gives the best interviews to the Swiss and German press. Well, based on that, I'm gonna show you how he's using the string savers. Now, the string savers are just pieces of plastic that have two channels, one on each side, in a cross pattern. And you can find these at any online tennis shop. And they're supposed to help the strings last longer, especially if you're using multi-filament strings. So Roger is using natural cut in the main strings and Luxilum Big Bang ALU Power Rough in the crosses. These are different strings. I just think they look better on the camera. And also, this is a different racket. It's an older model, but still the string pattern is the same. So Roger is using a 16 by 19 string pattern, which means 16 mains and 19 crosses, the same as this racket. Now if we put the racket like this and we count the strings, this is the main string number 1, and this will be the main string number 2, and so on. And also if we count from the top of the racket the cross strings, so this would be number 1, this would be number 2, and so on. So 16 by 19. And Roger is using 10 string savers in total. So it's actually very simple. He's gonna skip the first 3 main strings and the first 3 crosses. You're gonna have this point. This is where we can start. First one will be here. And it's very easy to install it with this tool. Just put it in between the strings, push down. If you push down, it will open up the string bed. Like, put one string saver in between the strings. Just like that. And for now, we're only working on the 4th cross. And now we're gonna skip one main string. So we skip the 5th one, and we basically put 4 more string savers. And it's gonna be on the 6th, on the 8th, and then just push down, place the string saver there in between the strings, and slowly lift up. So these are 5 in, we need to put 5 more. And now we're going to skip one cross, skip the 5th cross, and the next line of string savers will be on the 6th cross. So here. So this one. and it will be on the 5th main string, so here, so at this point. And now I'm just gonna move this tool around, so it's gonna be from the downside. So I lift the strings this way. There's a string saver. And that's it. So from here we're gonna place one string saver here, in between these two, here, here, and here. Okay, and this is it. I probably should have drawn this the other way around. So this is the pattern, 10 string savers, and the main purpose of these are to help the strings move more easily. Maybe like this, and also like this. In any direction. So do they make a big difference? Well, in my experience, they change the feel of the string. Maybe they help a little bit with spin, but not in a way that you can... I didn't feel any different. I didn't feel like I was hitting with more spin. Do they affect the longevity of the strings? Yes, they do help with that. But anyway, if you play more than 3 times per week, then your strings will go dead before they even break. For example, I played a lot with this racket, so the strings already have channels in them, and if you cannot see them, then you can hear them like this. These up here, they don't have anything. This plays a lot different than a racket with new strings on. But hey, maybe you will like the feeling of the racket with these guys in, and if you don't, then it's very easy to take them off. You don't need to cut the strings. You just use your tool again and just lift the strings and use something to push this back. And there you have it. So if you enjoyed this video, then like it, leave a comment below. I'm trying all the things out there, as you can see. I like to play around with the weight of the racket and try new things. And check this out, the difference between these strings. They already have channels in them. And this one's. But these strings are already dead, so I need to cut them, put new ones. In conclusion, these things affect the feeling of the strings more than anything else. You might like them, you might not. Try them out. Push, place the string saver there. In any